Milwaukee. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. And towing the slab, Bubba Chandler. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Just about ready to roll, Taylor Ward. Now at the plate. And the home opener is underway. High fly ball, right field. One away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Just underway here in Milwaukee. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Luke Keeschel. This one in the air, right field. Springer racing after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's a 2-0. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Carrying well. And it is gone. A 2-run shot. So 2 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That one in triple digits.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next one just misses. And the count's full. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Yeah, that's fouled off.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fouled off left side. Altuve off of first with 2 away. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So up next, Noelvi Marte. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Outside with a breaking ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good. We go to the bottom of the first. On the hill for the Reds, Jacob Misiorowski. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Fastball for a strike.
Ball down low.
Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Altuve. Back to first, and that is a double play. Base is empty after the double play. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former second-round pick out of the University of Florida. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Hit on the ground to short. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Alonso is way at home. And now they trail by 1.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Fought off foul. Man at second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. We move ahead to the top of the second now. In now for the Reds, Andres Gimenez. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Springer has a beat on it. 2 up, 2 down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. J.J. Bleday up now for the Brewers. That smash towards center. And there's 1 down.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Strikes him out with 101. Here's Nolan Gorman. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And down on strike. Back here in Milwaukee. Now it's the Reds DH. Rafael Devers. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Ball 2.
Next pitch is outside. That one
Ball
misses.
four outside.
So a
Take your
leadoff
base.
walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his
next in
spot.
Cincinnati,
Hitter didn't
the
offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Buxton returns it to the infield. Rudder stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Liam Hicks. Ball one, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Oh, great stop. The feed for one.
On the tag.
A sensational double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Late on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Ball.
One and two now. Altuve waits.
That's inside.
Really
Ball
good
two.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Misses off the inside. Full count now. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning, Salvador Perez up now for the Brewers. Fastball for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at a slider. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
First pitch swinging.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Close
Ball,
one.
no.
Doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's back up the middle, and it gets through. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 so far. This one in the air. Caglione takes it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Buxton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one in triple digits.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So digging in, Casey Schmidt. Late with the swing there. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count. Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Now a jump throw, and they get the out. On to the 4th. In now for the Reds, Jack Caglione.
Caglione.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Number 16, Noelvi Marte.
What a stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Andres Gimenez.
Andres Gimenez.
Ball 1.
In the air, left field. Bleday makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Bottom 4, Willy Adames stands in. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and we're starting over.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here comes Torque to the plate.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fouled off. He was late. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Up next for the Brewers, the third baseman, number 60, Nolan.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him swinging for the K. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Just 1 hit. Back here in Milwaukee. In now for the Reds, Luis Acuna. On the ground, Adames on the run, throw to first,
Got him. That's
and
out.
he gets him. Nicely done.
Hey, just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of...
So a lefty out of the pen, Jared Koenig.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Ball.
In the dirt. Good eye in that spot. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Into the bullpen and gone. A 2-run blast. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 4-2. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Luke Keeschel. And it's fouled away. Just missed.
Inside.
Hard liner. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, number 34, Leon.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. Throw on to Torkelson, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, here's the Brewers catcher now, Salvador Perez.
Here.
And there's a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Marte grabs it on the run. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Reds up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. A soaring shot to center. And they cut into the deficit. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And the batter is George Springer. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Top 6 in now for the Reds. Jose Altuve, Joel Kuhnel into the game.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Just off the inside edge.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
1 at second. On to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Marte in the box again. Takes a strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Kuhnel, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Throw to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom of the 6th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Casey Schmidt. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Brock Burke.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Check swing went around. And that is strike two. Nice grab to first. On the money. Nice play.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important at a big moment like that. Nicely done.
Foul ball there. That's inside. And that's ball one. That one found hard the other way. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Next for the Brewers.
This is J.J. Bleday.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a foul out of play. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Whips it to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, in now for the Reds, Andres Gimenez.
Ball inside.
And another ball. This to third, Gorman. To first,
You're out.
and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. The tag, and he's out. So back to the top of the order. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Taylor Ward. 1 for 3.
Ball one. Ball two.
Missed with a
Outside.
changeup, and that's ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 7th, Spencer Torkelson up now for the Brewers. Righty reliever out of the pen, Zach Maxwell.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first.
Yeah, you're out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Brewers, the third baseman, number 16, Nolan Gorman.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Just missed. The Reds trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one at triple digits. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Liner, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity.
Outside.
That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
No.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. And fouled off. The 0-2. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And this place is rocking. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 6-4. New pitcher on now, T.J. Antone. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a foul ball. There's a strike. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. What a play. Inning over. We go to the 8th, and now the designated hitter for the Reds. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Aaron Ashby.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-1 down.
That's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
No, outside.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he can get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. That one ripped but foul. The Reds with the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. The changeup missing. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Struck him out looking. Here's the former MVP, Jose. Altuve. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Braden Fisher. That one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. Got him, and that is that. And we're back. Leading off, number 10.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
Here's a 1-1. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, J.J. Bleday. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball. Jimenez. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Milwaukee. In now for the Reds, Jack Caglione. Fought off foul. The 0-1.
Ball.
Fisher, a 6'4" righty, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2. What a stop. Over to first. Pretty nice play there.
Out of there.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
No, that's outside. Ball outside.
And a foul ball. The 2-1. To the right side, Schmidt. Throws to first in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And he's got a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it. First pitch, really important at bat coming up now.
New pitcher now, Chad Paxton. Pretty big.
He's coming into trying to strand that runner at second base, so he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Patrick is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And this one ends with a final score.